Welcome. I'm going to start with 4x4 breath. Sitting with the spine light lifted, shoulders soft. Imagining that you have a square right in the center of your forehead. And we are counting and breathing around this square. Let's begin at the bottom left-hand corner of the square and breathe into the top. And then holding the breath across the top of the square. Exhaling together down the other side. And then holding without breath back to the start. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath across the top. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold without breath across the bottom. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Without, 2, 3, 4. Together, breathe in. Hold. Together, breathe out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. Breathe normally now. Feel the edges of your square dissolve and become space. Bring yourself into this space. This week we are exploring the law of divine oneness. Exploring how we are all connected. Starting with self. Yoga means union. We unite our mind, our body, our spirit. We unite our energy with our environment and everything around us, with each other. Let your space become a little bigger now as you feel your energy expand and connect with everything around you. Breathe a little deeper, grow a little taller, give the shoulders a roll. Move your head from side to side. Release your legs. Rotate your ankles, your wrists. And meet me in cat. Start with the tuck of the tail, a big hunch. And then drop your belly, look up as you breathe in. Exhale, hunch. Inhale together. Keep going. Sharing the breath, sharing the life force. to move a little more intuitively now. What else do you need? Just tune into that. Then pull all the way back, have a big stretch, extend your arms, forehead down onto the earth. Grateful for this time, this place, this day. Keeping your arms extended. Lift your gaze and come up. Lean forward, let your belly drop a little. Chest lifts, head looks up. And then tuck your tail, come all the way back. A big stretch again. Come up. Optional, lift up your legs, tucking your feet in towards your buttocks. Maybe you soften your elbows, get a little lower. And all the way back. Continue to flow through these movements in your own time. Any modifications that you need. Rest, leaning back. Maybe the wrists need a little rotate or the tail needs a little wiggle. Find your way to downward dog. And do the same here. Move however you need or want to. When we let the blood flow to the glands in the brain, we reconnect with our own rhythms and our own cycles. We also connect a little more to the external rhythms and cycles, day, night, the seasons, the moons. Honor that connection. Find some stillness in your dog now. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a little hang in ragdoll. Uncurl. Come up nice and slow. Take a little backwards roll as you arrive. And then as you come to stand, interlace your hands, stretch up nice and tall, stretch into your belly, your arms, your armpits. Take a little bend across to one side. Come back through center, grow tall again, and then go to the other side. Back through center, release one hand onto the hip. A little further now, press through the feet. Maybe shift the gaze up. Changing sides. And step your feet a little wider. Let's go one more to either side with the legs wide. And clasping the hands behind the back, squeeze, open, fold. Let the hands drop all the way down. Reach one arm up. Feel the rotation in your shoulders as your top arm lifts. Feel the rotation in your hips. Square your feet, soften your neck. Change sides. As your spine takes a little twist, trapped nerves are released, conscious channel gets clearer. Hands come down, find a little squat here now. Arm on up. Come to the front end of your mat. We'll take a series of flows. First one with low lunge. Second one with high lunge. Third one with some warriors. Do what you can. Inhale together. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps back, knee drops down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Hands a little further back. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Drop your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Reversing your swan dive and bring that energy all the way to the heart. Let's keep going. Inhale, linking breath and movement. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, deep. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale. Drop the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring that energy to your heart. Take a moment to catch your breath. Feel the rhythm. Connection of your movement and your breath together, creating a flow. Let's begin again. Breathing together. Reach. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg steps back. Maybe it's high lunge. Inhale, arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step it through, high or low lunge. Inhale, arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. One more round on your own, left leg. Notice your heartbeat, the rhythm inside of you. Notice your feet on the ground. Let's flow into some warrior poses. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg all the way back. This time the heel comes down. We windmill up. Sink lower. Arms reach away from each other. We look forward over the front hand, over the fingertips. Legs are strong, buttocks are squeezing. Let's reverse it. Windmill, the arms up straight and the legs. We're coming to triangle. Tilt, one arm down, one arm up. Keep tucking everything in at the back. Rolling everything open at the front. Neck is soft. Coming up again. Bringing both toes to point forward. Coming all the way forward. Drop the hands to the ground, walk them underneath you slightly, bring your crown of your head towards your mat. Find a little halfway lift, walk the hands forward, bring the toes facing outwards, take a bend in the back knee and take a deep sideways lunge here. Maybe find a little balance. We're going to move across to the front of the mat. I'm going to turn around, find a ladder plank. Lower either all the way or stop in chaturanga. Curl to cobra or upward dog. All the way to downward dog. Stay here, catch your breath here. Tiptoe both feet in. Take a moment to stay in your chair, reaching your arms up. Pull the mat apart with your feet. Look up a little higher. Stand tall. Feel that flood of energy. Hands come together, back to the heart. Notice. Let's do that on the left side. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps back, heel in and down, windmill up, hips are side on. Bend in the front knee, weight towards a little toe, spine straight, arms away. Legs are working strongly. Face is soft. Let's reverse it.
Windmill the arms up, straighten the legs, pivot to triangle. Increase your wingspan. Come up. Both toes pointing forward. Hinge from the hips. Come into tabletop to begin. Straight back. And bring your hands down. Bring the crown of your head towards the mat. Maybe the hands walk slightly underneath you. Walk the hands forward, find a halfway lift and bring both toes to face outwards. Take a bend in the knee at the back of the mat. Find that sideways lunge. Straighten your spine. And then come all the way to the other side. Spinning around, stepping to plank. Lower down. Curl up. Downward dog. Stay here. Tiptoe the feet in. Sweep the arms up, sit in your chair. Stay. Pull the mat apart. Draw the shoulder blades into the spine. Gaze comes up. For 3, 2, 1. Standing tall. Hands together. Back to the heart. Let's bring the weight onto the right leg, lifting the left heels. When you feel steady, lift the foot a little higher to your chosen variation of tree pose. Arms turn forward. Tummy tucks under. Arms come slowly up. As your branches meet each other above the crown of your head, feel that line of energy coming down from above you, coming up from below you, feeling your connection to both sides. Embrace the wobble, let the sway be a sway. Know that you're still connected to your roots and everything that supports you. Open your branches, bring your arms down. Feel stability on both feet. Weight comes to the left leg. We find our tree variation on the other side. Pressing back your leg into your foot as strongly as your foot pushes into your leg. Arms turn forward. Let's guide the arms up, and this time we'll keep them up or keep them open. Draw the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Pelvic floor muscles switching on. Let that leg do its little sway. Broaden your collarbones, lift your heart, maybe lift your gaze. Allow yourself to receive. Arms come together and then all the way down through that center line to your heart. Release. Feel stability on both feet. Let's swing. Swing those arms, turn the whole body. Guide them up, inch by inch. Reaching, reaching. And then lowering them down. Finding your way back to that still point and noticing what you notice. Maybe a little roll of the neck. And from here, we're coming down to the ground, down onto the back of the body. Just letting yourself flop here, taking a moment to just land. Noticing each breath has a start, a middle, and an end. And bring into your mind's eye now the waves at the beach. As you stand at the shore, and as a wave comes in, you breathe in. We breathe in together. And as the wave goes back out, we breathe out together. A new wave forms, we breathe in. Maybe it even tickles your feet. And then out it goes as your breath goes out. Continue to visualize your breath and the waves coming and going together. And as you've taken your time to sync your breath to the rhythms of nature, you find that oneness, noticing how relaxed your body is now. It's time to take a long stretch. Arms come back behind the head, legs lengthen out, fingers and toes might wriggle. And then we're guiding the knees up onto the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And squeezing the right knee into the chest, extending the left leg along. And then we're guiding the knee across the body for a twist. Maybe your gaze goes the other way, maybe your eyes are still closed. Releasing trapped nerves alongside the spine. Clearing that conscious channel more and more. Back through center, both knees up, little circular motion around the sacrum. Squeezing in the left knee, extend that right leg long. Take your twist. Come back through center. And after your little wriggle in the middle, slide your hands down to your ankles, guide your foot soles to the floor, ready for wedge. Arms come alongside the body, palms are down, feet are flat. Let's peel the hips up high. Let's let the hands meet under the body, clasping them together, drawing the hands down towards the feet. Walking shoulders and the upper arms in close. Lift the heels, come a little higher. Bend your elbows, place your flat hands under your buttocks. Lift up high. Maybe those feet flatten again. As we find some space in the solar plexus, stretching and opening the nerve network. Breathe into this space. Create more space for you to breathe. For you to take in everything around you. For you to let go of anything that you're not. Press the feet a little firmer, relax the shoulders a little more. Keep the hips high. One more breath here. Lift the heels, release the hands, uncurl. Gather the knees all the way back into the chest. Take your arms back behind your head and hook your thumbs. Raise your legs to the sky. Toes come down towards the face. Let's lower as slow as we can. Keep the breath flowing in and out. Feel the warmth come into the belly, the fire energy ground the back into the ground strongly. Squeeze the buttocks. Keep breathing, keep lowering. You're nearly there. And then all the way to the ground. Big breath, big sigh of relief. Roll yourself over onto the front of the body now. And your knees behind you and find your ankles, your toes or your clothes. Walk those knees back together, forehead down. Let's lift up head, chest, and legs. Find the willpower, find the determination. Stick with your goals. For 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Turn your head to the side. Let your legs flop, let your head flop. Just be in your body's response. Bring your hands in under your chest, peel yourself up. Pull all the way back, have a wriggle of the tail. And then bring yourself up to a lunge stretch with your right leg extended, right knee above right ankle. Let's take a little reach up, lift back. At the same time, the hips are sinking, the feet are grounding. There's an upwards rising of energy. And then float the hands down under the shoulders, take a lean back, lift the front foot. Heart comes forward, spine extends, fingertips light. Come forward again, find your lizard lunge. Hands to the inside, foot to the outside. Hands or elbows. Wherever you are here, make your way to plank. And then bring the knees down, walk the hands in under the shoulders, right arm lifts, look right. And then thread it all the way through, rest on the right shoulder, right side of the face, adjust the other arm if you want to. Uncurl from here, come up with your left leg extended for lunge. Find your place, press through the feet, sink the hips. Reach up, lift up, look back. Hands float down under the shoulders, leaning back now. Front foot might lift. Finding the lizard lunge now. Walk those front toes out. step to plank. Fingers, toes, presence. Knees down, hands come in under shoulders. Left arm reaches high, look left. Thread it through, stay here. Come up, bring yourself to sit with your right leg extended, your left foot into the inner right thigh. Move any padding away from the sit bones. Reach up, fold forward, land wherever you land. Raise the head, bring your body up. Bring your hand to the inside of your straight leg and turn your body into a little twist. Take your back arm, reach it up behind you like you're about to paint the ceiling, and then start to bring your side body over that straight leg. You can keep your arm up, you can bring it down, you can extend it, or maybe leave it behind your head. Just notice where you feel that stretch and see what you can relax. Let's unwind. Take that opposite stretch. Bring your back hand behind you. Lean forward onto that front shin. Lift the other arm up and back as the hips press forward. Releasing all the way down. Changing your legs over. Reach up and make space. And fold. Bring the head up. Walk the hands back up the leg. Bring your hand to the inside. Twist your body around. Raise your back hand like you're going to paint the ceiling and then start to fold. Your choice with what the hand does. Trying to roll that chest open towards the sky. As the side body creates a squeeze over the leg. Come on up. Let's take that opposite stretch. Back hand comes back. Come on to the front shin, lift the hips, lift the heart, reach up and back. And then bring yourself all the way back to sit in a comfortable position as we take another round of 4x4 breath together. This time we're envisaging that we're sitting inside our square. So our bottom left is near our left hip. Breathing in together to the top and hold the breath across the top. Breathing out down the other side, holding the breath back to the start. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold across the top. Exhale, 3, 4. And hold across the bottom. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Without, 2, 3, 4. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. In. Hold. Out. Without. Last one together. In. Hold. Out. Without. Breathe normally. Feel yourself, your energy safely contained in your square. Know that you can come back to this again and again. It starts with self. Now let your square start to dissolve. Let the walls break open, out sideways, upwards, downwards. Let yourself connect with the energy of others, of Mother Nature. Understand that everything we think, we say, has a ripple effect. Gently move your head from side to side and bring your legs out straight in front of you. We're going to come down through fish pose. Fingertips come under the buttocks. Elbows bend, we rest on the forearms. Heart lifts high. Let your head just dangle here. Trust that you have yourself, that you can support yourself, and you can support others. Your head and neck soften a little deeper. Let your legs relax a little more. You're still here, you're still okay. Come down to the ground by straightening the arms, letting the head slide back. Gently gathering the knees back up onto the chest and hugging them in. Expand your arms out wide and let your knees drift across to the right. And then changing sides. Come back through center, finding butterfly now, foot soles together, knees apart. Optional where your hands lay. Feel that connection back into your own little circuit of energy, knowing you come back anytime you need to recharge. And you take the best version of you out into the world. So choose your position now for a few moments of stillness, integrating all the benefits of our yoga practice today. Honoring the law of divine oneness, understanding the connection we have to each other, to ourselves, to our environment, and that we are not alone. Enjoy your rest as long as you have time. Namaste.